Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Well, back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope, get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. It's one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, greater expectation. The boundaries have to continue being stretched to the limit. Supporters have an insatiable appetite to want more excitement and entertainment, so let the show begin.
The action has already started. Well played, he saw that coming. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Nons have it back, and they can go again. Driving on, a real charge here. Fires it in low. Paris Saint-Germain, newly promoted to the top flight, first season up. What would their target be?
Well, I think staying here. I think that will be their target, certainly the first objective. And they want to try and get to 40 points or whatever the safety line will be. Everything else can probably be seen as a bit of a bonus, really. Have opted to really stretch the game now.
That's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Aimed low and direct, looks to thread it through. Is it in? It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Forward quickly. He's gone for it! He has done it! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Paris Saint-Germain. The first half is done. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Good back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle.
Shapes the shoots! That's even wayward.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
To break out here, he's left his man. Plays it through, played back in. He's picked him out. Can he shoot? No foul, says the referee. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the wing. Here it comes. And the finish! No, that's not the ball he wanted. Remains 1-1 with about a quarter of the game to play. Aimed long and direct. Chance to break. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
It's a promising ball. Managed to get it away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Dashing forward at pace. Loose.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Needs to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Time is up. Paris Saint-Germain take a point there. All things considered, a pretty good point.
You know, I went on a couple dates and all that stuff. And I went away from it thinking, you know, I still have a lot of time.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and goes for goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain with an early lead. Good start. Troyes, newly promoted to the top flight. First season up, what would their target be?
Well, I think staying here. I think that will be their target, certainly the first objective, and they want to try and get to 40 points or whatever the safety line will be. Everything else could probably be seen as a...
Shakes the shoots! It's a fabulous position.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle.
Shoots! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Being played forward, well positioned to make that interception. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, that's where he wants it. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. He'll have it in! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Chance! Going for goal! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Boots it to safety. There's the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain sits in pretty here at half-time. We're already in. It's one! Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Chance to shoot. Can he finish? Yet another chance goes to waste.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Goes for it! The defence can get it clear.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Those substitutions will be coming up pretty soon.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And oh, that's too long. Promising ball. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Trois making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called.
Towering header! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Ahead by 3, they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. He's got options out wide. Managed to get it away. Now the counter. Aimed low and direct. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Paris Saint-Germain starting then their new European campaign here this evening. It seems such a short time ago that we were celebrating the end of the previous competition, but that is life at the top end of European football, and indeed the mood here is one of great anticipation and excitement. We are ready to go. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, last year certainly had its fair share of memorable moments. Let us hope for the same, perhaps better, this time round.
Well, when it comes to major European trophies, Peter, this is one of those eagerly awaited days on the footballing calendar. I think changes to the format have increased interest levels, and the emphasis on victories is more pronounced now. And hopefully these two will go at it accordingly, and we can enjoy this.
We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular?
It has to be the Chilean, Alexis Sanchez.
They'll have a dig! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! There is the breakthrough! What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
A quite dramatic opening, an early turn of the unexpected. Paris Saint-Germain scoring early, again in keeping with their trend the recent weeks. Now it's Lukaku. Well played, he saw that coming. Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously...
Can he score? Oh, taken with style. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front.
Goes for goal! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Stitch defending, but that'll do. Aimed in towards the centre. Well blocked, and back out it comes. Shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Get that clear. De Gea will lay claim to that. Martial. Oh, good interception. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Over to the left. Timely intervention. It's going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Paris Saint-Germain have done supremely well to stick to their plan, and discipline and organisation is stifling the quality they're up against.
Paris Saint-Germain go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. But we're already into the second. Has a swing at it! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Ashley Young. Looking for space out wide. Surely a shot.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
It just has to be done.
Sanchez crosses in a low one.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got away.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, well intercepted, really alerts the danger. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Martial. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box. If it means a long punt, then so.
The final whistle. Pretty much the ideal start. A win on the first day and a platform on which to build. Which is somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim. Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds are yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly. And when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. As you can see, we've already started here. Two of the league's unbeaten sides. Too soon to read much into that, though. Tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's a loose ball.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Three. Now it's Cabela. It's Cabela! He's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that's a waste. Aimed low and direct. And it's Cabela. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's made sure that that won't get through. Paris Saint-Germain desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. He acknowledges acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Cabela. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's going out for a goal kick. Ball through needs to be good here. And the shot! That is wayward. The referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now. Still goals. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And he has been fouled there. Boots it to safety. That's up top! Oh, looking at that, the defence was beaten. It's broke, shapes the shoots! It's there! The second half sparks straight into life! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement for the manager during the break can often straighten things out. It's paid off here.
Knocks it away. He's going to be pulled back for that one. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Saint-Etienne keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
What an adventurous run from a defender. He's left his man. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Massive leap! Oh, the ball's come loose. Aguma. Danger averted for now. He's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramped, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
And he is going to soldier on by the looks of it.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Cuts it out. Cabela.
Saint-Etienne are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's got through. Oh, good interception. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way.
Could I give up right away? And you'll never figure out
very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped. Is it in? Great strike! And the keeper's equal to it! Tries one! The defence can get it clear. Needs to get it forward quickly. Some brilliant interception. Away from immediate danger. Forward pass. Gets it back. Has a swing at it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
It's a foul. Decision for the referee. It was a chance, but need to grip for the keeper.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Defence has got rid of that. Being long and direct. Battles to win it back. It's gone for a throw-in. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. He'll try cutting inside here. He's found his man. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Gets up to hit it! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Paris Saint-Germain themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Yanga and Biwa. Delaney. Forward. What does he try from here? He's left his man. The whistle goes for half-time. The opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain are in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're just settling back into this second half. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lyon seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
And that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Looking to shoot!
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Memphis Depart has a hit! They've done it! Right back in the game!
Lyon are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Played out to the right. And he's cut it out. Clearance and very necessary.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's out wide now. He's got away. Goes for goal.
Lyon are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Shoots! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Paris Saint-Germain have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won. Warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes. The players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Venue this, which simply adds to the spectacle of the game in stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, it's hard for me not to say Mario Balotelli. He's a maverick, an enigma. You never quite know what you're going to get. He's as petulant as he is passionate. Talented? Definitely. Combustible? Probably.
Has a hit! Goal! There is the breakthrough!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Nice get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Balotelli. Forward it goes. He's found his man. He's gone for it! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
He's got away. And the shot! Just 5 minutes left until the break. Big chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. And it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Goes for goal! Danger averted for now. Breaks on here.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
Looking to shoot! Knocks it away. Referee's given a throw. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Nice seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Needed a better pass there. Paris Saint-Germain haven't made a substitution yet. Looking to break out here. Forward. What does he try from here? Ball through needs to be Kane. Put it away! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that way.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
This lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through. Paris Saint-Germain are on the verge of another win, closing in on 4 in a row. It was just a question of running down the clock now. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Nice have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
So that's it. It is all over. What a match. What a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners.